anything that could have made a brow pen better, they did with this. Anastasia came out with new brow pens. They're double-ended. One end is the actual super, super fine eyebrow pen, and the other side is a spoolie. Really good curved spoolie at that. That is important, and I'm loving that. I'll explain that in a second. I've done this brow, and this brow is not done yet. I want to talk about the fact that this is the shade medium brown, and it is not red at all. Do you know how hard it is to find a brown that's not too warm, not too red, like a medium brown? I could kiss her on the mouth for these. First of all, the roundness of this spoolie makes it so you can just comb the hairs without combing all of the makeup underneath. I cannot do my brows first kind of makeup girly. I have to do them after my eyeshadow or around the eyeshadow, definitely after my base, right? So the fact that this spoolie can go just in the hairs because of the roundness of it, perfection. Also, this is the thinnest little stroke I've ever used. The way that this is not getting gunked up by any of my makeup, the way that it's still staying so wet and still giving me perfect little strokes. And then if anything gets a little too harsh, you just brush through it to kind of soften it all. Also, this is genius, right? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. The way that this is ombre, you always know what lid goes on what side by a quick glance. Because this one is just black, and then this one has the white because it ombres tip to tip. The worst is when you have two of those ends and you're like trying to figure out what end goes in and you can't. That was genius. I feel like she really thought about everything. I know you think that this is probably just a very simple makeup product, but